So for today's video, I'm sponsoring up with Cambly, and it's filled with tutors that are filled from all around the world. Now, the cool thing about it this time is that I actually took on the role of the tutor. And the reason why I did that is because I wanted to spend time to talk with my subscribers. And I ended up talking with them for almost 11 hours. And it was a pretty cool experience.
It is so nice to see you.
You too. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, really happy to see you.
Oh, yeah. Happy to see you. What is your name?
My name is Jay.
Jay. Nice to meet you, Jay. I'm Art.
Yes, I know.
Hello. How are you?
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous now.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Art.
Hi.
Wow.
How are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. How are you today?
I'm good.
Hi.
Hi, Hina. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Hi.
Nice to see you again.
Oh, do you remember me?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, really?
Even though I had an absolutely amazing time talking with all my subscribers, there was a very common theme and very common question that was being asked towards me.
I'm here to talk about depression.
Oh, okay.
Your depression, my depression.
Let's talk.
Oh, Art, how are you today? How is your depression? Every subscribers worried about you, I think.
So I actually had many people talk to me about depression, and there was many stories that people shared, which I was really thankful for, but I was a little bit afraid to share the stories on the internet because it's quite a private thing, and I didn't want to have their stories online because I felt like it would be kind of uncomfortable for them to do so. But luckily, Summer gave me permission to share her story with her, but I had to censor her face for this. Hello.
Oh, oh, hello. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Oh, it's nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you too. What's your name?
Yeah, I'm Summer.
Summer. Nice to meet you, Summer.
Actually, the biggest reason that I wanna talk with you
Mm.
is I saw the post that your depression got more worse because of this coronavirus thing, and I
Mm.
felt very sorry about it. And actually, I'm the one who also suffered from depression, and it kind of really touched some way, and I also kind of feel related with. Mm, where to start? Like, I was so sure about myself. Like, I wanted to be a chef. So I went to New York and Germany to be a best chef in the world. I was so sure about my future and I never doubted. So I made only one path about my future and never made any other options. And somehow I felt like, oh, maybe to be a chef it was not for me. So that's how I started my depression because I felt like there's something wrong and I maybe chose my path wrong.
So this is actually something that was really common for me that happened recently. So I went into kind of a deep depression for about almost a month. That's why I've been absent for so long. And I actually started to get scared about my future a lot because I didn't know if this is something that I'm doing that is going to take me far in my life.
I waste of my time a lot. I spend more than 2 years just do nothing about it and just think about my future and think very negative thinkings. So I'm like starting more like uh kind of appreciate my life and kind of cherish everything. That's how I kind of overcame my depression. Like whenever I go to my bed, I feel like today I'm still alive and no one kind of murdered me and how grateful it is. Sometimes we feel everything for granted. Yeah, what do you think about my ideas?
Um, I think it's definitely really easy to take everything for granted that we have. For example, I have a place to sleep. I'm being fed every day. Have a job that I do like, and I think it's really easy to take all these things for granted for myself. And um, because by the end of the day, I'm still healthy, and I do have another day to live, and I do have another day to do something with my life. But I just can't help but be, I guess, take it just for granted, and I always forget. And I always forget how lucky and fortunate I am to be where I am today. Um, so she made a really good point.
I just want you to be more happy, and I really think that you already have your wife, right? And you're kind of surrounded by good people, and this is some factor that some people have would they always try, but some people just die without knowing a good person, right? They never meet their lover or their true friend. But I feel like you've got your lover, like which is your wife, and you've got many good friends. So there's also your subscribers like me. We never met before, but I'm here for kind of supporting you and give you a good advice, and kind of want you to know that there's a bunch of people who kind of support you, and this is kind of privilege, isn't it? Like you
Right.
got much love, so I
I'm
want
really
you to be
lucky.
happy. Yeah, right.
I want to tell you, everyone has own psychological problem. Yeah, I want to support you.
Oh, thank you so much.
I really want to tell you, you can do it. You can get over.
Like that was one of the things I really wanted to say, that you're also not alone, and you have all of us as subscribers and your fans and your viewers. So I just wanted to remind you that you're also not alone, and we are all with you, and everyone's together.
I feel so loved.
You're loved by everyone.
So much. I was extremely overwhelmed after talking with all my subscribers because I didn't expect to have these type of conversations with everybody, and I felt so much stronger and so much happier after talking with everyone. And for that, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone that was a part of it. Sorry if I couldn't put everyone in the video. I wish I could, but there's not enough time for me to be able to put everyone in there. I think it's quite amazing that even some of the subscribers that I spoke to maybe didn't have perfect English, but they were still brave enough to be able to come out and talk with me. And I was still able to understand everything they said, even if their English was a little bit broken. So I think that's a really, really cool thing. And then I also have to thank Cambly for giving me this opportunity to be able to speak to my subscribers, because realistically, if it wasn't for them, I don't think I would have an opportunity like that. And for the rest of you that didn't get a chance to speak to me, I have two good news. You can still use the code art.k.rya. Oh, my Korean is too cute, I think. Anyways, you can use that code to speak with tutors from all around the world, which from my experience, I've got to speak to, and there's a lot of cool tutors on there. So I hope you don't feel too hesitant or too shy to speak with them like my subscribers spoke to me. I've also decided to dedicate a full day, all the way from morning until night, to be able to speak to my subscribers on Cambly. And what I'm gonna do is, if you follow this Instagram right here, I'm going to ask Sola to make a post for you guys so you know when this date is available, so you can book the times to speak with me. From the bottom of my heart, thank my subscribers for speaking with me and giving me so much positivity, and I genuinely feel so much better. I hope you know that I really do appreciate you guys, my community, And I feel extremely fortunate and I feel extremely lucky to have such a great community. Yeah, I just want to say thank you. So until next time, guys. Bye.